Let's talk about two very powerful and effective ways of starting conversations in English: WH questions and the present perfect. Let's go. Okay, guys, so let's have a look at this activity: starting conversations, WH questions, and the present perfect. We're going to start with the WH questions. They are very helpful in making conversation because they encourage active listening. You're showing interest in the other person's thoughts or experiences. So they feel like they want to talk more about themselves. It fosters engagement. They often require a response that keeps the conversation going. They are not just yes or no questions. We call them open questions. So when we use WH questions, the conversation tends to go longer. They help to build rapport, connection. So again, they show that you are interested in the other person's opinion or opinions. So you want to know them better, so they feel more open to have a conversation. Look at some examples. What's your favorite food? Where are you from? What do you like to do in your free time? How was your weekend? What's your favorite hobby? We're going to look at the question words now. We have a list of the most important ones, question words and their meanings. Remember, guys, that you can download the file on the description of the video and you can practice at home. Okay, if you don't want to go over all the examples with me, you can do it yourself at home. When you are doing it at home, remember to listen to your voice when you are reading. It helps you to practice your pronunciation and your speaking. And when you find new words, check their meanings. Go on Google Translate so you practice your vocabulary as well, so you make it a complete activity, okay? I'm gonna go over all the examples here. If you don't want to wait, you can download the file and you can practice on your own. So let's look at the question words. What, when we ask about things, objects, or facts. Which is very similar to what, but with which we usually have options. So one of two or more things used to make a choice. Where, a place or location. When, a time or date. Who, a person or people. Whose, belonging to a person or people. So here we're talking about possession. Why, a reason or explanation. How, a method, a way, or a degree. How is a special one as well because there are many combinations that we can make with how. We're going to look at them at the end of this activity, at the end of these examples. Let's look at some conversations, guys, with these WH questions, open questions as we call them. What's your favorite restaurant in the city? It's a new Italian place downtown. Where is it exactly? When are you going to the beach? I'm going tomorrow. What time do you plan to leave? Who's your favorite singer? It's Bob Marley. What's your favorite song of his? So you see, you don't get just yes or no answers to these questions. Oh, they lead to more conversation going on. Why do you like playing football? I like the exercise and the teamwork. How often do you play? Where do you like to go on holiday? I like going to historical places. What's your favorite thing to do there? Why do you like historical places? So you can use all of the question words. Who's your favorite actor? It's Leonardo DiCaprio. And what's your favorite movie of his? Why do you like psychology books? I like to learn new things that I can add to my life. Which, look at which when you have options. Which do you prefer? reading online or paper books? Yeah, do you prefer reading on a computer or on a phone or on a tablet, or do you prefer a real book, paper books? So here we're gonna use which. We could use what as well. What do you prefer? It's perfect as well, perfectly fine. Where do you like to go shopping? I like visiting the mall downtown, the shopping center downtown. What's your favorite store there? What and how? What's your favorite way to spend a Sunday? I like watching TV and taking a nap. Very lazy Sunday. How do you usually spend your Sundays? Look at whose. We were talking about possession. Whose car is this? Who does it belong to? Whose car is this? It's my father's. It's a Ferrari. How much does it cost? A lot, yeah. If it's a Ferrari, it's very expensive. Combinations. How combinations? Here we go, guys. We can form different questions with different meanings. Look at number one. How often? To talk about frequency. How often do you go to the cinema? How often do you exercise? How often do you visit your parents? How long? Duration. How long have you been studying English? How long is that movie? How much? Quantity. How much do you think this costs? How much money? How much time do we have? How many? Number. Again, quantity. How many books do you have in your library? How many brothers do you have? How many sisters do you have? How well? About a skill or ability. How well do you speak Spanish? How well do you play football? How far is it to the beach from here? So distance. How old are you? Age. How soon? Time or schedule. How soon can you finish this project? How big? How big is your house? How hot? How hot is it outside today? To talk about temperature. These combinations can help you ask more specific and detailed questions. Okay, there you go. That's it for the WH questions. Now we're going to move on to the present perfect. Again, if you don't want to go over all the examples with me, download the file from the description of the video and practice at home. Do it yourself. Also, there is a link to my website on the description of the video. There is a page for resources over there. You can find this PDF file over there as well. And you can find my newsletter, where every week I send you different activities. Okay, it's completely free. I usually put articles or texts or grammar exercises, videos, links to videos, to YouTube videos. So it's absolutely free, and it's something to help you to make English part of your routine. Okay, so if you think it's gonna help you, check on my website. There's a page for my newsletter over there, and you can sign up absolutely free, guys. I also offer my private lessons on the website. If you're interested, you can check it out. Present perfect. Let's go. Present perfect. To start conversations, it could be a question or a sentence. And the past and present simple to ask about details and specifics. This is a very common pattern in English. It helps to establish a connection, share experiences, and gather more information about a particular event or situation. So the present perfect to express interest in the other person's experience or action. The past simple and the present simple often used to ask about the specifics or the details of the conversation. Okay, let's look at examples. 10 examples, guys. 10. If you're still here during the video, guys, good job, well done. Because remember, The only way, the best way to improve your English is contact with the language. You need to spend time with the English. Yes, you'd have to do the reading, the listening activities, speaking. There is no shortcut to improving your English. So let's look at the example. Situation number 1, meeting a new colleague. How long have you been working in the company? I started 2 months ago. How about you? When did you start? I started on Tuesday. And what do you think of the office so far? It's nice. People are friendly and helpful. On Fridays, we can go home earlier. Oh, really? I didn't know about that. How is that possible? Well, it started as an experiment and the productivity actually increased. So they made it a regular thing. There you go. Another situation talking about a new movie. Have you seen the new Marvel movie? Yes, I have. I went to the cinema with my brother last Sunday. Have you seen it? I saw it last weekend. The special effects were incredible. I really liked it. Did you like it? To be honest, I wasn't that impressed. I thought it was too long and a bit boring. What part did you like the most? I really liked the moon explosion scene. I wasn't expecting it. You're right, I didn't see it coming. Situation number 3, deciding where to go for dinner. Have you tried that new Italian restaurant downtown? No, I haven't. I heard it's really good, but I haven't had a chance. I went there last week. It was nice. Maybe we can try the new sushi place around the corner. Have you been there? No, I haven't. And you know I love sushi. Let's try that. Do you think we should make a reservation or just walk in? I think we should make a reservation. It's a popular spot. Meeting at a bar on a beach holiday. Have you been to this bar before? No, I haven't. I've been looking for a good spot to watch the sunset. This is one of my favorite spots. The drinks are great and the view is amazing. I'll have to try one of their cocktails then. How about a margarita? Sounds good to me. What do you think of the music they're playing? I like it. I love reggae music. Okay, another example. Meeting the in-laws for the first time. Ooh, father-in-law, mother-in-law. The first time we meet them is always a bit stressful. Have you told your parents about me? Yes, I have. Actually, you're meeting them next month. It's my mom's birthday and you're coming. Really? Did they ask anything about me? About my job or my family? I'm a bit nervous. Don't worry, they're great. My mom is a bit shy, but my dad is very outgoing. Do you think they will like me? I'm sure they will. They know you make me happy. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Talking about a new hobby. Have you ever tried meditation? So you see the present perfect starting all of these conversations, guys. Have you ever? This is a very good question as well to start conversations. Have you ever been to China? Have you ever done skydiving? Have you ever run a marathon? So here, have you ever tried meditation? No, I haven't. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't had a chance yet. Have you tried it? I started last year. It's a great way to relax and reduce stress. Do you want to have a go? Yes, I do. What do I have to do? Come with me tomorrow. There's a really nice place where I practice it. It's nice and friendly. Let's do it. I'd love to learn how to do it. Number 7, discussing a new project at work. Have you started working on the new project yet? No, I haven't. I've been waiting for the team to meet and discuss the details. We met yesterday and discussed the plan. What do you think of the idea? I think it's a great idea. I'm excited to get started. What's your role going to be in the project? I'll be in charge of the marketing campaign. Talking about books, have you read any of the Harry Potter books? No, I haven't. They are too long, and furthermore, I don't like fantasy books. I finished one last week. I don't mind fantasy stories, I actually enjoy them. What kinds of book do you like? I prefer reading biographies or self-help books. I usually learn something that I can apply to my life. What was the last one you read? I read the biography of Einstein. It was really interesting. Situation number 9, discussing food. Have you ever tried Indian food? Yes, I have. I love the chicken tikka masala. What about you? Oh yes, I love it. Those samosas are amazing. Do you know how to cook any Indian dish? Well, I'm not very good at cooking. I think I'm better at eating. Have you ever cooked any Indian dish? Yes, I have. I make samosas every month. My kids love it. You have to invite me one of these days so I can try them. Samosas are delicious. Yes, guys. And finally, number 10, talking about a new travel destination. Have you ever been to Japan? No, I haven't. It must be an interesting place to visit. Didn't you go there a few years ago? I went there last year. It was amazing. The people, the culture, the scenery, everything was incredible. What did you think of the food? It was great. There was a variety of local food, plus the sushi and ramen were delicious. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll visit Japan one day. There you go, guys. If you made it to this part of the video, well done, congratulations. You're taking your road to fluency seriously because it's all about contact with the language, spending time with English. That's how you make improvements. That's how you're gonna get better. You have to do reading, listening, speaking. You need to make English part of your life and you're gonna improve much faster. Okay, you can practice more with this activity. There's another one over here. Check it out. I'm sure it's gonna help you as well. Thank you very much for your time and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.